Hey everybody, it's Romania Black. It's the season finale of Free. I can't believe we're already here. Season 1, season finale. Holy cow. Okay, let's do this. Oh my gosh. Last episode, I mean, it was great, right? We had everybody going, do the relay, get everything set up, and it was like this nice little episode, and then Ray confronted Rin. We had this character development, Ray becoming part of the team, and then right at the end, they just throw us this grenade, and they're like, oh, by the way, Rin, as if you weren't angsty enough in this show, now you're not going to be in the relay that you wanted to be in. You're going back to just doing the freestyle, and we're just not, which, you know, I thought about two things after watching the episode and reacting to it. One, I don't blame the captain at all. I don't. Because in the back of my head this entire time, I've been like, you know, Rin, your angst is fun, and it's great to talk about, but Notori has basically been like following you around like a little sea urchin this entire time, and you've not given him the time of day. And we've not even heard of your other relay teammates because Rin isn't focusing on his team. He's so laser focused on Iwatobi and Haru, Mako, Nagisa, and Ray. He's not paying any attention to his own team. And we established in the last episode with Ray that if you're going to do well in the relay, the team collaboration is kind of the whole point. So I don't blame the captain at all for taking Rin out, because Rin's not in the best condition for the relay, and the captain's like, my job is to send the best teams out there. You did really good in the freestyle, so I'm going to put you there, where you're good at. That's just what I gotta do as the captain. And the way that he said it, even in that ending there, he's like, it sounded like he's like, I don't want to have to say this to you, but I kind of have to say and pull rank here. And so I don't blame him at all. And the other thing was, it just hit me. I was like, Rin has been so narrow-focused because he's a shark. Sharks can't look around them. They don't have peripheral vision. They are like tunnel vision. Sharks look straight ahead. They have to turn their body to see what's around them. So, of course, in fitting with his animal metaphor, in his metaphorical animal spiritual guide, whatever you call it, he is very much being a shark. He's only looking straight ahead and looking at the team. He's not looking at his other teammates and around there. So, man, that just got me so hyped for the season finale, that ending, and Ring having to deal with this. And then what are the others going to think when they get there and see that he's not in the relay? It is Free. You did it again. You got me hooked. I'm so ready for this season finale. The good news is I'm not sad at all that it's the season finale, because I'm watching season 2 after this. We're going to dive right into season 2, once this is all over with. So I'm not sad that season 1 is ending. I feel like we've got 3 seasons of Free, so I feel like this is the end of part 1. Like, this is the end of all of our characters coming together. I have no clue how this regional competition is going to go, what's going to happen afterwards, but I'm really excited to see it, and I'm really hoping, because at this point, I don't want Rin to try to go back to Iwatobi. I want him to stay at the academy that he's at, but I want this to be an experience where maybe he comes back and forms a relationship with his teammates there at the academy, because he's a second year, so it's like you've still got one more year after this. And I'm assuming the captain's a third year, so maybe this is his last year, and he's like, look, I want us to do good at regionals. We got to do our best, and you're just not cutting it like you are now. So I totally get where he's coming from. Oh man, you know it's going to be crazy this episode, and I'm so ready. So thank you all for watching with me. Thank you all for watching this first season. I'm so glad y'all voted for this show, because I've joined the fandom. I'm here. I'm so ready to see what happens in season 2, but we got to wrap up and talk about season 1 first. So let's do that, shall we? We are going to start episode 12 of Free Iwatobi Swim Club, Distant Free, here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, y'all. Oh. Yeah, this is when he was going away. Okay. Oh my god, Baby Nagasa's voice is so tiny. Oh. I swim! For the team! Oh my gosh! Oh, Ren, how you have come from that phrase. Free. Oh. Oh yeah, they're like, oh yeah. Oh. For the team, and here we are. This is the last time we're seeing this opening, so I'm gonna savor it. I've come to really like this OP, and it's the last time we'll have the ED too. I like anytime that a core is about to change, I'm like, I just want to savor this last time we're gonna see this OP and ED. Yes. Y'all know it's coming. Oh, I wish I could express how hyped I am right now about this. But like my heart is like beating so fast because I'm like, I'm so ready for this finale. I like that they don't show Ray's glasses in that. Oh, and that crouching down pose was from the last episode, right? Ooh, it was in the preview, I think. That's a pretty impressive pool. I love that he always wears the Hawaiian shirts. How'd you know, Mako? Oh. Oh, and... Oh, because she knows. But none of them know. Ooh. And there's this girl, this friend of Go. Dope was out. Oh. No wonder Haru likes him. Meanwhile. Ooh, he does not look happy. Oh, Notori, maybe you shouldn't. Leave baby Notori alone. He's trying to be your friend. Oh. Which one's your brother? The one that looks exactly like me. Oh, yeah. Oh, Rin, buddy. Ooh. And he's probably not going to do very well. Oh, go! Oh, the Tori is cheering you on even after you told him to shut up. Oh, yeah. Oh, and I bet Ray's gonna think that it's his fault. Oh, and that captain's like... Oh. Like, he looked like he nearly drowned in that. Oh, dang. Oh, Haru's like... like, we're all going! Oh, no. Someone give this child a hug! Oh my... Oh my gosh! Rin! Oh, Rin, buddy! Oh! Oh gosh! I want to give Narita the biggest hug because he deserves MVP for trying to be the best friend he could be. Oh, yeah. Oh, buddy. And this is paralleling that exact moment. Oh, come on now. Yeah, it's not your fault. Oh my gosh. Ray's like, what do we do? Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
彼は言っていました。中学の時、水泳を先輩に負けたからじゃないって。留学先で壁にぶつかって自信をなくして。
Yes, okay, good. Tell him this.
水泳はやめようと思っていた。
It's not Haru's fault.
日本に帰ってきて、はるか先輩と再会して、また勝負して、それで吹っ切れたって。
So yeah, he's just mad because he's.
県大会での僕たちの泳ぎ昔を思い出して、またリレーをやろうと思った。
Yeah, and so he wasn't given that chance. So you can't let him down. Yeah. And for Ray to have to tell them this, oh my gosh. Oh, Ray! So you can't let him down too. Ray has just like gone to best boy status so much. Oh, don't you let? Yeah. Oh.
このままではリンさんは本当に水泳をやめてしまいます。救ってあげられるのははるか先輩たちだけです。
Oh.
でも俺たちにどうしろって。まだわからないんですか。理論的に考えて答えは一つしかありません。で、本当にいい。
Are you gonna ask Ren to join Iwatobi again?
もちろんです。
Oh, Ray!
ダメだ。
Oh my gosh. You know, you guys should probably go back and do your relay and then find Ren. You guys! We can't swim in the relay now. We have friendship to take care of. Just go to the bus. Go to... Everybody's like... Yeah, you might want to get back. Oh my gosh, all the way back to their school. Yeah, oh my gosh, he was so out of it, he didn't realize he was there. Oh my gosh, no. This guy about cried because he left swimming. Shut up, Rin. Oh my gosh, buddy. Oh my gosh, Rin! Oh, are you kidding me? It is the tree, you dummy. And that's what Haru wrote in the sand. It was the same thing that Rin wrote. Don't mind us. Honestly. Can you do that? gosh, are you kidding me? The parallels! The parallels!
やべえよ、もう始まっちまう。
ここまで来て危険なんて。
Oh, come on, you guys.
来ました、はるか先輩たち。どうやら間に合ったみたいね。よかった。
Oh, can they swap him out, though? And of course, they're conveniently not showing us if it's Ray or Rin. Oh! Because it is, right? Oh. Oh, this is so cool! Oh, Mako! Like, I'm in my zen! Oh! Okay, but is it... How are they switching... Unless they just disguise Rin as Ray and nobody knows the wiser? Oh! Oh! Like, everybody's got their zen in their zen moment. Oh! And okay, yeah, so it is gonna be Rin. Yeah. Oh, man. If they find out, though, that you swapped Ray for Rin, though, won't you get disqualified anyway? Won't that disqualify you anyway? Ooh. But that's not Ray. Yeah, what are you doing? You guys are gonna get disqualified for sure. Unless they just don't care. He just wanted to race with them one more time. It's kind of a slap to the face to his other team that he's like, sorry guys, I gotta swim with my besties. They went too far! I like Ray's just sitting up there like, wait, for now, cheer. Because this other girl's like, I have no clue what's going on. Oh my god! Give Victoria the Friend of the Year award already. This boy needs a break. And this is what you want to see. This is what you've wanted to see since you were a kid. Oh, Haru! Yup. Yup. He's in his zen. This is so beautiful to watch, y'all. Yep. Yeah. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? And just like the OP where he comes back up. Yep. Oh yeah, they're like, come back! Oh! They won! Oh my gosh! And of course it's Mako. Oh, stop crying, Nagisa! Oh my gosh, y'all! Right? Oh my gosh! My heart! Oh my god! Rin Rin! Oh, poor Ray! Oh, buddy. Oh, Ray. I'm truly beautiful. Oh my gosh. You were disqualified. Yes. Yep. Yep. Yeah, not surprised. You went all this way and you qualified for nationals and you were disqualified.
まあは若者の特権だし
The good news is none of you are third years, so we still get next year to try again.
決まっています。俺たちは
This was our one-time teammate bonding moment.
すいませんでした。
You think?
落とした責任を取ります。退部させてください。
松岡先輩
ニトリ、さっきは悪かったな。
Thank you.
そんないいんです。それより先輩退部なんて
許せ。お前には別の形で責任を取って
Ooh.
さっきの泳ぎ、今度はうちのチームで見せてみろ。
Aha! Aha!
サムワラ、そろそろ帰んぞ。おい中川、先導してくれ。俺は後ろから。
Swim the way you just did for our team.
いや。はい。明日からまた練習付き合いよな。
はいリー先輩
Oh!
また来年来られるかな。来てもらわないと困りま
Have
す。
to make it back, yeah.
僕がリレーで美しい。
Unveil my dazzling butterfly technique.
だよね
大丈夫だ。きっと来られる。
Oh my gosh. For the team. Oh.
水は生きている。ひとたび飛び込めば、そいつはたちまち牙をむき襲いかか
Going
る。
back to episode 1.
恐れることはない。
But there's nothing to fear.
水に抗わず、水面に指先を突き立て、切れ目を
Oh,
作り出す。
cool.
胸を。
Oh, are we not doing the same ED? Oh, and she figured it out too. Oh. Oh my gosh.
はじめまして、松岡凛と言います。鮫塚学園から来ました。女みてえな名前ですが男です。よろしくお願いします。
なんか違わない
0点、もっとやる気を出してください。
What?
星野凛はもっとこう。
爽やか
そうそう。うるせえな。お前らがやれっつったんだろ。
ちょっと何遊んでるの もう合同練習始まり
Joint training. Oh my gosh. I was like, for a second, I'm like, you're leaving Tori
待
again?
ってるよ。じゃあ行こうか。前回の合同練習の雪辱戦です。
Ah.
バッタを見せてあげましょう。言ってくれるじゃねえかね。こっちこ
Oh, okay. For a second, I was like, you cannot leave Notori.
勝負してみて
こっちは世界が目標。ある。何してんだ行くぞ。
Oh.
親父さんの夢追いかけるんだ。いや、親父の夢じゃ
My
ねえ。
own dream. Oh, good. Good.
そういうお前はどうなんだよ。ある。俺か。
Me? I have to have ambition now? What?
俺は
Oh, were you? Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, we don't get to see that Edie again. Are you kidding? Oh. Oh my gosh. That was such a good season finale. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, for the record, one, I am sad we don't get to hear that ED again because that is sad. But Ray and Notori deserve all of the hugs and all of the friend awards possible because as much as I loved that finale, as much as I loved that Rin was like, I just need one more time with my team, one more relay with them to reconnect with them and to reforge that friendship. As much as I loved that, I was like, dude, Notori and Ray have sacrificed so much this episode. Like, Ray gets top tier awards because, dude, Ray stepped up and was like, okay, you know what? You want to swim with your friends? Do it, man. Just swim with your friends. It's totally cool. And, like, props to him for being the friend that was like, Yeah, just do it. But for Notori to have that, like, verbal assault on his poor self and him to keep coming back and be like, Matsuoka-senpai, I'm like, are you, like, a saint? Saint Notori? Because, my gosh, I felt so bad for him this episode. And the captain I thought was going to be a lot harder on him, being like, excuse me? You went and swam for another team after you had that diva queen freak out? But he's like, no, you want to make it up for me? You swim just like you did for our team. So, and at least he apologized to Notori and was like, I want to swim with you guys and practice with you. And I like Notori, for a second at the very end there when he was talking about, like, I used to go to this academy and now I'm at Iwatobi. I'm like, did you just leave Notori after you told him that you would practice with him? But no, it's just a joint training session and they're practicing there. So I'm curious now. It clearly seems like the good news is Rin is going to try to form a team bond with his new academy team. And obviously Notori is like the foundation of it. Kind of like, I like the parallels between, and I've talked about this in previous episodes, I like the parallels between Notori and Nagisa. Like, Nagisa is very much the foundation and glue of Iwatobi. Like, I know we have Haru as like the heart, and Mako is like the parental figure, and Rei is the brain, but Notori is very much the glue that's held this team together. Like, he started the foundation, he started the club, he convinced Rei to join, he like helped convince Haru to come back and do the relay. Like, Nagisa has been the foundation of Iwatobi, and I feel like Notori has very much been this anchor for Rin, being like, look, I'm still your friend, it's okay, you're still talented, we can still practice. Like, Notori has done everything he possibly could this season to reach out to Rin and offer like this friendship. And finally at the end of the season, Rin looks like he's gonna take advantage of it and be like, oh, okay, hey, he's gonna like reach out and be a friend to Notori. So that's cool. So I'm really curious going into season 2 if Rin is gonna do the relay, who are other teammates? Who's going to be the other two? If Notori's going to be part of the relay, and maybe Notori's not, because Notori has been the long distance swimming. Maybe Notori's not, but I have a feeling he is. So I have a feeling that, because Notori said he wanted to do free, and Rin does the butterfly, so I feel like if Rin does butterfly and Notori does free, who's going to be our breaststroke and our backstroke for the academy? So I'm curious, but man, Haru was so crushed because he obviously thought it was his fault again that Rin wasn't swimming, and Rei coming out and saying, no, it's not your fault. And that tension between those two out there by the tree, like, come on. I still like that. I know that the main shippers for Haru are either with Mako or Rin. I'm still on the fence because I know that there's probably going to be new characters introduced next season. So I'm going to keep my opinions, but I'm like, I can see either way. I mean, obviously there's so much angst and tension with Rin and Haru, but then Mako is like a constant support for Haru. So for y'all Rin, Haru, and Mako Haru shippers, I feel both of you. I feel your plights. I see your sides. I'm not taking sides yet. Rei and Nagisa, though, I mean, that's in the can, right? But, man, I felt for Haru, and then Rin, you angsty shark. And then, of course, what Haru wrote in the sand wasn't free. It was for the team. Oh, my gosh, y'all. This was just... It was tying back to it was looping back around at the beginning to the very start. I like that we've gone from Haru being our protagonist, Haru saying that, I just want to be normal and get away from swimming and be ordinary. And now it's like, no, he's going to swim and do what he wants. He has his team. But I like Rin at the end questioning, like, what are you swimming for? And Haru clearly told you he's swimming for you. But, maybe Haru is going to be a little more ambitious. Like, what do you want to do with this? Do you want to keep swimming? What's the whole point? Are you just swimming with your friends and it's fun, or is there something more to it? So that's interesting. But man, I feel like for Haru to be our protagonist, this whole season has kind of also been Rin as the protagonist too, in a way, because it's been his journey as well. And Rei's journey too. Like, everybody has had a protagonist moment in this season, which is great. But yeah, Rei and Notori, best boys, along with Nagisa and Mako, and then Haru and Rin. Just, man, what a good episode. What a good season finale, man. That had everything I wanted in it. All the angst, all the friendship, all the magic, like All the swimming, just so dang good, y'all. I really have come to like this series an awful lot because of just how much, like, just the camaraderie and the feel goods and all of that it entails. And yeah, there's been fan service. There's been some tense, like, I can see where the fan fictions come from moments. But all in all, like, these five and six boys now, Notori and Rin, and then our 4 guys, these 6 guys, like, each of them being so unique and different and having such a complex personality already. And we don't even really know much about their backstories. We've just followed them around and seen them talk to one another. And we get such a feel for them as characters just by the way they interact. And I never imagined that Rei and Rin would have so much in common. I never imagined that Nagisa and Notori would have so much in common, that there'd be all these connections to these characters. And I'm really excited to see in season 2, now that we've established their characters and kind of their base relationships, kind of exploring more about them and more interactions with one another and getting new characters involved too. Because like I said, we got to find out who Rin's other teammates are going to be. And I'm really excited to see that. So thank you all so much for voting for this show. I don't think I would have watched Free otherwise, just because it was just something that was always on my radar. But I was like, I don't know, it's swimming, and is it just fan service? No, it is about friendship. And these intense bonds that I'm like, these boys, oh my gosh. So, thank you for that. I am so excited to watch season 2. I am so excited. I cannot wait. But in the meantime, until we get to that point, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for commenting down below. Please no spoilers, but please feel free to comment about the season finale. Y'all have been wonderful about it. And until next time, please have a wonderful week. Stay safe, take care, and I'll talk to y'all again soon with more Free. Bye!